Hi guys, Luke TWB here, and welcome back to the Bokencraft server, guys. We are on episode 8, and I cannot believe we've already got to episode 8. It feels like yesterday we started playing on this server. But yeah, as you can see, I've been doing a bit of work off screen, and I have managed to build an AFK fish farm and get this in about an hour, or thereabouts about an hour. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Obviously, it's a good source of food. We've got nearly 2 stacks of kind of fish there, and Nautilus shells is another one that's a good way to get in, and of course the books are the big ones, the ones you really want. Now guys, you may have remembered in the last episode we did kind of buy out or rent this shop here, and it is past my 2 days kind of free trial now, so I have closed the shop, but we did sell all of our stock. We did get the 2 diamonds, which is really good, and of course, as we seem to be doing quite a lot this season, I want to go and invest that right back into sandstone, and I'll show you guys the base progress in a minute, just to kind of put it into just so you guys can see actually the amount of sandstone that we actually need for this base. It's unreal, and I'll check here as well if we've got anything. No cells there, but anyway, yeah, 2 stacks of sandstone isn't bad. And now that that sandstone has been smelted into smooth sandstone, guys, I actually kind of want to do a time lapse right now. I want to actually get more sandstone. So to do that, we're gonna have to heal up this diamond shovel that I have, which has breaking 3 and efficiency 3, which is great. And I also want to name it, so let me think of a name. And the name I've decided to go for, guys, is the Ace of Spades. I think that's actually a really cool name. I really like that. Anyway, let's hop into a first-person time-lapse. But before we get into that time-lapse, guys, I was just making my way to the desert, and I found this. If I can point at it. If you look at my... Oh, where is it? There it is. Targeted... No, it doesn't say. Basically, guys, there's a wandering trailer there, and I know that because, well, his llamas are over here, which is very weird. I don't think they're meant to be here. So for today's first person time lapse, guys, I wanted to talk about something that I was talking about with Reese, who is on this server. I think, well, as of recording, this was last night, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. But basically, we were talking about actually why is Minecraft as popular as it is, and why is it kind of come back? Why has it made a revival recently? And we basically simply put this down to, it's a game that kind of caters to everyone. It has everything. You can build, you can hang out with your friends, you can survive, you can explore. You don't have to survive if you don't want to, you can just be creative. And I think that's why it's so popular, guys. I think it just really appeals to everyone. And Reese said this great thing, and it was Minecraft is the art tools, the artist, and the final product, or something along those lines. And I thought that was really cool and really actually spot on, because that is exactly what Minecraft is. It's a tool that you can use to become an artist, but it's also art in itself, because it's just a game. And I think personally the only game in the world that caters to absolutely everyone. And as well as that, it doesn't just cater to everyone, but you can't hate it, because it's just fun. And I think that's why Minecraft has been as popular as it is. Anyway, let's get back into the gameplay, guys. So off camera, guys, I have been hard at work like producing this base, and yeah, it's big. I built up the sides so I could see how tall one layer was, and I worked out that actually to be at its full height, it's going to be at Y143. And at the minute we are at Y84. So this is big. But anyway, let's hop into another time lapse and continue work, because we have a lot more smooth sandstone now. thought I'd stop the time-lapse there because I think you kind of probably get the gist on how this is being built. It is quite repetitive, but look how cool this looks so far. Like, this, remember this is just layer 1. I think that looks really, really cool. Anyway, I'm going to finish this off screen, and then I'll cut back to you when I have run out of materials. And this is how much room we're working with, guys, after I've finished using all of the sandstone I had then. And as you can see, there's a lot more to do still on this first layer, but look how big it is. Look how much space we actually have. Like, this is just huge. It's absolutely massive, and I love that shape. It looks so cool. Like, I'm really happy with this, guys. Really happy with it. Now, one thing we've been really trying to do this season is try and improve the quality of the shopping district. Last season, it was cool in what it was. It was kind of like I don't know really how to describe it. You know when you drop like a tub of Lego on the floor? Kind of looked like that. It was a very colourful mosh pit. And this season we want to go with something that's a little bit more organized, I guess. As you can see, we have these really cool paths. Last time we just used path block like this. We have these cool paths that kind of vary in direction, and I think it just looks really cool. And also the quality of shops are improving, I think. Like, last season, we would roll up and, you know, set up a shop in about, like, I don't know, half an hour. Whilst now, they're the project of the day when we're doing one. As you can see, they look really, really cool. So the next part of today's video, I wanted to kind of dedicate to kind of adding a bit more to the shopping district, kind of improving the aesthetic, make it more of a shopping experience when you come here, as opposed to just like rolling in, buying something, and then heading back to your base. And so I thought I'd start by building my own path pattern. I think that would be cool. So the pattern I'm kind of thinking of, guys, is by using oak and granite, I think we could kind of give a cool effect. Now we have used stripped log already in the shopping district for one of the paths, but oak log is different. And wait, actually, have I done this right? Are they 3 wide? Oh, they're 3 wide. Hang on, let me redo that. And so it turned out I was actually doing it right. I don't know what I was doing. I just was not looking at it properly. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna try and combine this oak log with granite. I think granite often gets overlooked as a texture, and it's not really that bad. So like, if I just kind of fill in some like this, and then a bit more like that, and then just kind of keep it random, then we can also, actually that's a bit too close there, we can also slot in this like that, and, oh no, not like that. And this is a cool way of just giving the path a bit of depth and kind of making it look good, although this does kind of look like a strip of bacon on the floor, which was not what I was going for, but it's what we've got. Actually, I take that back. That does look kind of cool as a walkway. Although I have decided that spruce would look a lot cooler than oak. I think oak is just a little bit too light, and I think spruce will look a lot better. And there's a comparison of the two, guys, and I think that was a really wise decision because that looks so much better. I don't even know why I tried it with oak, guys. The spruce is so much cleaner. And there we go, there's my finalized path design for this kind of part of the, I don't actually know, what should we call this? I'm facing south. This is the South Boulevard, I guess. I don't really know how boulevards work, but yeah, that's what that is. And obviously, if it goes up to here, and there's shops down here, and then it makes a turn, then we can have a different pattern for the path. And I think it would be really cool to have all these different path designs around the shopping district, because it was a little bit samey last season, all having just the path on its own, because obviously when I say just path like this, I don't mean this design, because this is a great design. Really cool path design. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's work on the next part of trying to spruce up the shopping district. And I didn't mean that literally, but that was kind of ironic. Now, one idea I've actually had, guys, is a way of... that's a lot of iron bars. Is a way of building a lamp post that I think might actually look kind of cool. So I want to try and build this in the shopping district. But first, I want to see if iron bars actually connect to stone walls. They don't. Okay, I might just have to use only stone walls, but that's fine. That's why we test these things in the base beforehand. Okay, so the idea I had goes a little bit like this. So I'm thinking, for a lamppost, just to put a bit of light here, and I'm going to guess no one's actually going to build a shop here, we can do... Should I put it here? No, I'll put it here. So we go 1, 2, 3. Should I go up again? Yeah, I think so. 4. Out on these 2. And lantern there. Lantern there. How does that look? I don't know. Does it look? I'll leave in the comments how you think that'll look. I'll build another one like here. And just tell me what you think of it, because I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. 2, 3, 4. But of course, leave in the comment section how you think these lampposts look. And if you think they're cool, then I'll try and build stylized ones on like every path, depending on what the path looks like. But yeah, tell me what you think. I also want to clean these leaves out that have just appeared in shopping, because I don't like leaves. They look really ugly. So I understand the big trees are an absolute nightmare to try and remove when they do pop up. But yeah, they do need to go. But anyway guys, that is all the time we have for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already, guys. It means absolute world to see that sub count grow. And also remember to leave a comment if you enjoyed, just telling me what you do differently, and of course what you thought of the lamp we built in that direction. But anyway guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.